Hello there, and welcome back to All the Mods 9. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I had to craft up some new tools and new armor. This pack is in beta, and so the mod that the copper armor I had from last episode was removed. And so, yeah, I had to go craft up new tools, new armor. Your llama is trying to stand in the fire, you know that, right? Oh, okay, as long as you're aware. So, yeah, that happened. But now we have ourselves some 4 villagers. Oh, wow, those sesame seeds grew fast, didn't they? Can they be combined? Yes, okay. I'm sorry, I'm reading tooltips for mods I've never used before and have no clue what's going on. At the end of last episode, I said I wasn't sure what sort of base we should do. We do have some teleportation mods in this mod pack, which means that we don't have to necessarily build our base here in the colony that we're going to be working. I mean, we are going to have a temporary house here at the very least. Give us a place to set up, to get our initial crafting done, learn everything at. But considering we have right over here a Stargate, I'm thinking we do one of 2 things as a base idea. One being, well, we build a F304, and I'll put a picture of what that looks like up on screen. Or we build Atlantis from Stargate Atlantis, only we build a obviously scaled down model, but we're going to need to find an ocean for that. These water areas are not quite big enough. Over here's an ocean. And then we could just teleport to our colony. Maybe we'll move, if we can move the Stargate. I don't know if I can pick up the Stargate, but there looks to be multiple different Stargates. And I don't want to damage this one. So as we go out exploring, we'll see. But we can always move this, see about moving the Stargate, or at the very least, we have waystones we can always set up, teleport back and forth. Hey, look, the armor's oxidizing. That's kind of cool. Okay, there's a lich under there. And he is kicking my butt. I am out of food. And I have no respawn point. And while we do have, I believe it's gravestones installed in this mod pack, I don't feel like doing a corpse run. So why don't we... I need iron. That's why I'm out here. Let's go find another cave I can go dive into without getting my butt handed to me again. Sorry, cows. 1, I need the food. 2, I want the leather. I'm gonna go make some of those sophisticated backpacks. Get back here. I said get back here. Thank you. Now I just need a bit more string. Did I get some string? I got a little bit of string. And I think there's still a few cobwebs in our ruined village that we're setting up. I can go raid. I got some fully grown figs here. And then we can actually look at a few of these mods because I turned my iron pick into a silent gear. And there is a whole section of the quest book for silent gear, so we can look at that and figure out, whoops, don't need to reactivate that just yet. Find out what the difference is between silent gear and Tinker's Construct, because I feel like there's some overlap there. We do have 4 villagers now. I believe we... And they talk.
Okay.
Hi. His inventory is ash and...
Right away.
Yeah, ash and rotten flesh. Just don't eat that. It's not good for you. So, I bound the quest book. We upgraded our furnace last time. We made a copper furnace, so we can grab that. And we got started on silent gear. If you don't know this, you can put your vanilla tools back into your crafting grid to create silent gear tools. We found that out the hard way. These tools can be upgraded and won't break when the durability hits 0. That's really useful. Instead, you could repair them with tools using repair kits. Again, we found that out last time. Learn more in the Silent Gear quest lines. We'll take a look at that in a moment. We did find an apple, which filled our food and farming. And we also crafted up a few Inferium seeds last time. So let's collect that and our random gear. We got a basic pipe upgrade. Does me absolutely no good right now. We don't have pipes. We did get our first bounty board for killing 5 zombies. Gives us 5 rotten flesh and more XP. And I believe these are repeatable once you complete the kill 100. Mystical agriculture. This is, again, what we started. I'm going to collect those in a minute. Let's look at the Silent Gear. Silent Gear is a tool and armor mod that makes crafting gear easy. Each gear piece is customizable, allowing you to upgrade it with special traits or repair it on the go. You can also convert vanilla tools like an iron pick into a Silent Gear pickaxe by putting it in the crafting table. So we found that out last time. And we got a repair kit as a quest reward. Allows you to repair Silent Gear items can be repaired using the repair kit. To repair an item, place the repair kit in the crafting table. Then place the material needed to repair it inside it. We'll fill the repair kit. To repair a tool, combine the filled repair kit with the tool in your crafting grid. Again, we figured that out the hard way. Template boards. Okay. So if you never played with Tinker's Construct, what you did is you took templates of the different parts of the tool. So the head of the pickaxe, the shaft that you hold it with, you know, the crossguard of a sword, and you combine those with different materials to create different parts with different effects. For example, stone was cheap, which made repairing it cheaper. Paper allowed you to put more enchantments on it, so you could have quite a lot of enchantments. And depending on you'd be able to swap out. So if I made a stone pick, I would then, once I have the ability to make iron, replace the actual metal pick part this here with replace the stone one with an iron one and be able to mine iron, and then later replace it with diamond. And you could also add effects to it. So it used to be there was this thing like a silky gem. You wrapped an emerald in string or something like that, and that gave it silk touch. So that was Tinker's Construct. This looks like it might be inspired by or an updated version of Tinker's. To get started with gear crafting in the early game, you need to make your first template boards to create our first template. So I'm going to just bookmark that, and that's just wood, any log, it looks like, stripped or otherwise, and some flint. Templates are single-use blueprints for creating tool parts. Aha, and then you can make a template by essentially creating the crafting recipe but using the boards instead. Okay, so let's try that. I don't have flint, do I? Absolutely not. Oh, hey, look, got a reward. We'll open that later. All right, I guess I'm gonna go. Wait. Can I hammer or crush cobble easily into gravel? Can crush with create. I kind of expected that, but I can mill it with create again. I kind of expected that. Is there not a hammer I could use? Okay, we're gonna have to go hunt for some gravel, it looks like. Okay, we're gonna head out, look for gravel, but before we do, let's just make ourselves this sophisticated backpack. Which will give us more inventory space. I'm used to pressing different buttons for different controls. There should be... back? There we go, backpack slot. All right. Oh, we got gravel right here. And sometimes you can combine gravel to get flint. Not seeing it in this mod pack. All right. Use the shovel. That's what I got it for. There we go. That gives us 6 templates. And then we use them with some tool rods, which are just sticks, it looks like. Or sticks double as rods. Then we can do this and that. That gives us our pickaxe template. Okay, stop walking in and out of my door. All right, and now we need to make any pickhead parts. And we make that by combining 3 pieces of any material together. So, I mean, I guess we could try copper. I know we can do it with iron. We'll grab that. Also show you we can do it with stone. So let's just open this, put that there, and that gives you a stone one. Doesn't really tell you what the materials are. Can make a copper. Solved. Here we go. Durability is 151. Repair efficiency 100%. Enchantment value 15. Can harvest iron, but can't harvest anything higher than iron. Speed of 5. Attack of 1. That's not as important with picks. What about this one? Again, 131 durability. Can harvest iron. Speed of 4. A full iron pick can harvest of 2 and speed of 6, or can harvest diamond and has 250. So what happens if we mix and match? Doesn't look like we can mix and match everything. So let's just do another iron one. That should complete the quest. Yep. That gives us more boards. And since we already had an iron tool, we complete that one also. Then we've got blueprints. Can't make those yet. Oh, that's the next quest. Can't use template boards forever. Blueprints are made of paper. So we need to find paper. All right, so that.
If you say so.
We will look for that as we go. I did get another achievement for killing spiders. I need to give them their own houses because they are going to drive me batty with the opening and closing of my door. I got my sophisticated backpack done. That gives us 2 more common rewards. Iron ore hammer. And Prudentium. Right. That's, I believe, the next tier up from Inferium. Yes, you combined 4 Inferium and a infusion crystal to make Prudentium. Nice. We're going to dump all that in there. This iron hammer is used for crushing the double ore. That's going to be very useful in the future. I should make a sword. A better sword. That has an attack damage of 4. This is an attack damage of 1.5 plus 3. So I'm curious what that's going to do. 5.5 and 1.7. So it's a little bit better than my stone sword. Okay. Minor upgrade is acceptable. It's something. Well, since I can't find a nice surface cave to dig into, just do what every Minecrafter does and start digging down. And place torches along the way so we can actually see better. Actually, let's swap those for now. There's some iron. And yeah, this the Silent Gear pick is nice. It has magnetic on it, so it will draw the items to you that you mine. Oh, well, that's probably not good. Well, while we're stuck inside. Oh, yeah, we got the hammer. We got the hammer. What am I doing? We got this hammer from the quest reward, which allows us to turn the iron ore into iron dust. And we can then, yep, smelt that down and double our ore. So, yes. And how do you make one of these? Ooh, that's rather expensive. 2 iron blocks. Although you can enchant it. Unbreaking, mending. Doesn't have a lot of durability, but if you put mending on it and unbreaking, it will last a lot longer. And then I can grab these. Oh, you know what? Probably do it that way. Yeah. And let's repair my pick. That's actually pretty convenient. Should keep that on me. The copper armor is holding up, but it's not great. But it's better than nothing, so we're gonna stick with it for a while. So now, quests. We got this, which gave us a drawer. Nice. Which, of course, then gives us the storage drawers achievement. There we go. Make any drawer. That gives us a magnetar and another drawer. Okay, so we can place these drawers down. Oh, it gave me quite a few drawers, actually. The magnetar I cannot use yet, but that is good basic low level brain fart. What was I saying? Good low level FE generation, so we can use that to, well, generate power. We should probably store the Infurium since I'm going with a lot of it. There we go. All right, that cleans up our inventory a little bit. You know what? Let's stick all the copper into the double. There we go. That makes the inventory a little cleaner. We did get these boots. They're not as good, so we're not going to worry about them. You know, aside from the eerie music, it's not really... I was expecting more of a siege. So, I guess we really don't have too much to worry about just yet. Might be because it's still early on. Furnace upgrade, furnace augments. Augments are furnace upgrades that can either change or upgrade the functionality of the furnace, all right? Blasting converts the furnace to only allow for blasting recipes. Smoking, only smoking. Factory uses power instead of fuel. Speed doubles the speed of the furnace at the cost of double the fuel. And efficiency doubles the amount of items smelted per fuel, but reduces the speed by 25%. A special mob spawned. That's what that bang was. Requires stone, paper, redstone, sugar for this augment. Alright, well, we're not there yet. We need to find sugarcane. Need to find diamonds. Getting magical. With basic iron tools, you can now get started on the brand new adventures into magic using the mod Ars Nuevo? I think that's how you say it. Creating the now spellbook allows you to create beginner spells like casting projectiles to mine or damage mobs. You can learn more about the mod by checking out Ars Nuevo questline. And that is down here. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. All right. We also have Evil Craft. And we got the Beginner's Guide to Occultism the other day. Or, well, we could craft it. I'm gonna stay away from those for now. Power. I picked up some uranium. That's what unlocked that. We'll look at this again later. But that's what the magmatar is from. Yep, right there. And basic storage. We got the sophisticated backpack. That gives us some XP. And we can look at making upgrades. These take iron and string. Then, as you can see here, we can pick up. So it'll work like a magnet. It'll pick up the items. We can auto feed ourselves. We can restock our hotbar so we can keep, say, a block in our offhand here. Not an offhand. In our number 6 slot here. Let's say dirt. We keep the dirt in the backpack, and as we place the dirt down, it will refill it. Well, the blood moon should be setting now. And it should be safe to go outside and continue mining. Pick's fully mended. I have this with me so I can repair it some more if I need to. Yep, all right. Let's keep going. Yep, there we go. The blood moon set. Ooh, and more of my wheat is ready. Well, apparently the creeper doesn't damage farmland, which I am very thankful for. Whew, that was close. Oh, wow. Look at that. And we got a bundle too, so we should be able to use this to stack a lot of that stuff up. All right. Toss all that in here for now. And more goodies, including a backpack. You mean I crafted one for no reason? Well, the good thing is I can use it for more storage. Whew. It's uranium. What's in here? Even more goodies. Completing all these quests by accident just by looting. And I'm out of inventory space. Oh, those are different things. Okay, well, I'm gonna need a minute to organize everything. Okay, I've done enough exploring for now. How about we kill this creeper? They're very good at sneaking up on me. And I think what it is within the village, there's a creeper protection. Because I noticed it was over there and a creeper exploded and it didn't destroy anything. But when I was all the way over there, the creeper blew up and it put a nice big hole in the ground. So it's probably like a anti-griefing protection around the colony. So what did we get from that little adventure? Steel armor, leggings, and compressed iron helmet. We got a stalwart iron cuirass of the artificer. Minus 20% gravity. Not sure what that does, but gives us extra mana, and it's got a item slot. Let's see. We got some scrolls. We actually got a lot of scrolls. This one here. Origins of Darkness. A enchanted book. Lead ingots. Compressed iron boots. Steel helmet. Some congealed blood. Some potions. Metacraft. Some iron gloves. And then in here we got a bunch of seeds and a whole bunch of, like I said, scrolls. Not gonna read all of them, but we have Ancient Scroll of Reach. I assume it just gives you like +1 reach. Oh, looks like you can pick up the Stargates. And it is Milky Way Stargate, by the way, not a Atlantis one. And then if I look at the DHD, that can also be picked up. And this is how you actually dial different gates. Oh, this is gonna be fun. But then again, I don't know what the address is to this gate, so I wouldn't want to dial and go through because then I wouldn't know how to get back. Yes, I know I could always use the /home command to return to my home point that I set in the colony, but that's kind of cheaty. I don't want to do that. I mean, it's not literally cheaty. It's part of the mod pack, but anyway. Yeah, I've been thinking. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go find a nice big ocean. Over here might be big enough. I'm going to have to explore it a bit to find out. And if it is, I'm going to build a scaled down model of the city of Atlantis from Stargate Atlantis. And that's going to be our mega base. It's going to take me a very long time since, you know, I don't even have much in the way of resources. Although now with 2 backpacks, it is kind of easy to gather up stuff. Yeah, that's the plan for now. We're going to be building Atlantis. I was considering doing the, I said it wrong. I said F304. It's BC 304. But I think the city of Atlantis is better because it has wings to it. And each of those wings can be dedicated to different sort of set of mods. Mechanism, power, create, magic mods. So yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Next episode, we're going to go play with mine colonies a bit because I really want to learn how that mod works. I want to build up the colony that we have set up in over there. And then maybe put this gate over there. So you exit the gate into a colony. It'd be kind of like, well, in Stargate, when they go to different gates, you sometimes have villages built up around the gate. So that's what we're going to do. Until then, thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Later.